morning, everyone. Okay, we are now moving on to Module 6, and we're only going to do probably maybe 2 lessons in Module 6. It's really easy. It is all about gathering data, putting it in some sort of graphic organizer, and then also using bar graphs. So today, my mini lesson, Kate, you're going to get a kind of a graphic organizer, and it's going to have some sort of information on the left, and then it's going to have number of people or number of students on the right. Okay, these are called tally marks. You guys know, I'm pretty sure you know this, that you're not going to count these individuals. You're not going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know that that is a group of 5, so I can go 5, 6. I just add that one. This is 5. Okay, I'm going to add that 2, 6, 7. This is just 5. Okay, so my information is I have colors, so I had people vote on certain colors. So I said blue, red, yellow. Out of those 3 colors, which one do you like the most? Okay, and I had 6 people vote for blue, 7 people vote for red, 5 people vote for yellow. Okay, so using my graphic organizer, using the information I have, I'm going to answer some questions. Now, 1 tally mark, so one of these equals 1 person. Okay. I'm going to show you another problem, and the picture or the mark that I make is actually going to stand for more than 1 person, and I'll show you how to do that. All right, so our first question is how many people were surveyed? So A is how many people were surveyed. Okay, surveyed means how many were asked this question. So if you look up here, you're going to count and you're going to add how many number of people I asked all together. Okay. All right, so we know, oops, can't get my pen open. Hold on. Got it. Okay. So we know that this is 5, 6. I know that's 5, 6, 7. And that's just 5. Okay, you're going to add all these together. Well, you know 6 plus 7 is 13. Okay. 13 plus 5. 18. Okay, so we know that 18 people were surveyed all together. I had asked 18 people all together. Okay. B is how many more? How many more? That means I'm going to subtract. When it says how many more, it means I'm going to subtract. It means I have a larger number and a smaller number. I want to find the difference. How many more people chose red than yellow? Okay, well, I go up here. 7 people chose red and 5 people chose yellow. Again, when it says how many more, it means I'm finding a difference. I need to subtract. So what's 7 take away 5? 2. So we'd answer 2 more people. Okay. So it's all about just taking the information you have in a graphic organizer, in a bar graph, and being able to answer questions on the data. This is data. Okay, I collected some information from people. I put it in a graph or I put it in a graphic organizer, and now I'm answering the questions based on the data I have. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and erase. And we're going to do one more. And then I will show you how to do your problem set on Kami. All right, so let's see, you have another graphic organizer. Sammy is in a really bad mood, so you might hear him scream. He's just been in a really bad mood so far this morning. It's been really bad. Okay, so I'm going to say animal. I'm going to say number of votes. And instead of tally marks, I'm going to use like a circle. Okay. Now, 1 circle, that's going to equal 3 people. Okay. I'm going to show you what that looks like. That's 3 people. 3 people. Okay. So we're just going to pretend that I surveyed some people about if they liked cats or dogs better. Okay. And I'm going to put 1 dot. That means 3 people. Okay, so one of these dots equals 3 people. So I'm going to put okay. So when you have a pictograph, or a symbol that stands for something and it's more than one person, you're going to use multiplication and addition. Okay, so or repeated addition. So each one of these dots right here stands for 3 people. So I could go like this: 3, 6, 9, 12. So 12 people voted for cats. Okay, I used my skip counting on this one. This one I can use repeated addition or multiplication. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 groups of 3. 15. Okay, so 15 voted for dogs. Okay, now if you had a question that said how many people altogether voted, you would add 12 plus 15, 27 people altogether. And if you had B, and it would say how many more people voted for dogs or cats, you would take 15, you're finding a difference, 15 minus 12. Okay, the most important part to take away is that sometimes that mark in your data collection doesn't always equal just one person. So you might have to use skip counting, you might have to use multiplication to get the total number of votes or the total number of people surveyed. Okay, all right, so that's it. That's the lesson. It's just taking the data that you see and answering questions, and then making sure that you know that sometimes symbols stand for more than one person or more than one thing. And I'm going to show you how to do it on Kami.